Remember that people are always watching us. We may not see it, but there's a kid looking out his window or watching us. There's a kid walking by watching us. There's an adult at a gas station watching as we walk by. And we should always conduct ourselves as Marines. We know what's expected of us as Marines. They expect us to conduct ourselves in a certain way. But as long as we conduct ourselves as Marines everywhere we go, we shouldn't have an issue.
Continuing Promise 2015 is a humanitarian operation designed to visit 12 countries, delivering doctors, medical and engineering expertise to local civilians within those 10 countries. The United States Naval Ship Comfort is providing the support platform for the doctors, nurses, technicians, engineers, everybody that is required to make this mission a success. A civil affairs Marine is primarily a warfighter. We were trained to fight battles and win battles. However, a civil affairs Marine goes so much further than warfighter. We're ambassadors to these countries that we visit. We're humanitarians to the local populations that we try to support. We know the local indigenous population. Our job is to be the subject matter expert on any country in our AOR. Marines from 4th Civil Affairs Group have that level of expertise that was developed over engagements with locals in foreign countries, or it comes from the individual Marine's own background. Many of our Marines are from these South, Latin American and Caribbean countries that we support. Without Civil Affairs Marines, without 4th CAG Civil Affairs Marines on the ground, the commander would not have the situational awareness that he does when he has us as a tool in his toolbox.
I didn't realize there was meeting weird. What's that?
You jumping around and fell.
Oh no.
Lo veo como un éxito. Es la segunda vez que viene este gran buque y lo veo como sí, como positivo. De hecho, la asistencia de los ciudadanos dominicanos en las diferentes localidades recibiendo asistencias médicas de diferentes ramas médicas ha sido fabulosa, ha sido numerosa. Los números están allí y las personas la han aceptado la ayuda. Y también han aceptado la ayuda y los brazos de ustedes siempre han estado abiertos desde la embajada y las diferentes instituciones.
Operations like these are very important because we show other countries, and for this mission we show the Dominican Republic that we really care about its people. We show the community that we're here to help them. We're friends, we're neighbors, we're here for the same cause, and it's to help each other. And that's why missions like these are very important.
community response to our presence here in Santo Domingo was overwhelmingly positive. Without a doubt, we were extremely well received everywhere we went. Whether it was a community engagement planned event, or just United States Marines walking down the streets in our utility uniform, I cannot tell you the amount of times that we were approached by locals happy to see us, smiling, shaking our hands, wanting to talk to us. Absolutely an amazing experience.
One of the events that touched me personally that I really enjoyed was our last event, which was at Albergue Nacional. This school basically had local kids, very poor local kids that have many disabilities, if you would, some with Down syndrome. Some of these kids had to get around in wheelchairs. Some of these kids, very poor. And I personally enjoyed this event because this event basically helped us understand why we really are here, what this mission is really all about.
No matter how bad you think it is today, you can change tomorrow with the way you think, the way you act, and the way you hope that there's always a brighter tomorrow. And that's something I think that, you know, we as Americans, we as Marines, should really take to heart, because no matter how bad we think we have it, we have an opportunity to change our lives. We have an opportunity to change others' lives as well. And I think that you know, one of the amazing things about being a civil affairs Marine and being able to operate in this AO is the exposure that we get to individuals that we would not otherwise have access to. And relative to our lives, we see what struggle really is. It makes me, as an individual, as a human being, a lot more appreciative of what I have. It makes me very appreciative of the friends I have, the family I have, and the Marines that I have.
Vienen dando su mano, están en ayuda, nos sentimos protegidos. Al contrario, nos gustaría que esa ayuda llegara más lejos, fuera de la ciudad de Santo Domingo.
Nothing material is really important in life when you get to see things like we have seen during this mission. Nothing that money can buy is even close to what we've seen here. We have these children, their families, they're very united families, if you would. I mean, the kids are happy kids regardless of the condition that they're living in. And that's one of the main things that touched me personally.